Hello, hello, everyone.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. You should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because it's a beautiful day. Isn't all? So come on, let's play. Forget the rush you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Kick back, relax, and just follow along. We got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another ball on the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. And come on, let's play.
Good morning. Hello, everybody. Well, my sound was turned off on my phone, so the mystery is solved. I woke up and I thought, it feels really late. No, Blue, I didn't hear your song. What is your song? Good morning, NA7. Ricky, I'm so glad that you're on Facebook. You found that workaround. I'm so happy. And Blue, Linda Lemieux, Kathleen, Josie, Suzanne, Auntie Jean, Rosalind, good morning. No, I do not have coffee. I have water. But I know I have coffee on the way because the amazing Sue Seacoff has been making me coffee in the mornings. Jennifer, good morning. Oh, I am so sorry that I overslept. I did not hear the alarm. Okay, Suzanne, you go get a refill. We're going to do the heart brain. We're going to do a short meeting this morning. But I feel like we need to have a meeting, so I don't want to miss it totally. All right, so let's go into our hearts. Slow down the breathing. Let's just pull together with the energy of love. I am enough. I am worthy. I am happy. I am healthy. I am love. And I am peace. And I am here. And thank you all for being here. I don't see our Deirdre. Did she ever sleep too? It's that kind of morning, isn't it? It's Thursday. And thank you all for being here. Thank you for your patience. What's going on your thankful Thursday? It's coming up on the end of the week, isn't it? I know, right, Blue? Let's call her in here. I don't see her yet, but let's definitely get her in here. And anybody else that's not realizing that the show is on the air. Oh, thank you, Linda. Yeah, I don't know why I overslept this morning. I had a restless night, I know that. But here I am, and here you are, and it's a beautiful thing. And you know what? At the retreat, there will be no oversleeping. I have a feeling there won't be much sleeping at all. I don't think we're going to get much rest while we're there. So what's going on? What you thankful for? Oh, Joanne, good morning. Joanne, I've been praying for you ever since I talked to you yesterday. There's our Deirdre. Good morning, Deirdre. We sent out the troops for you. Thank you for being here. And Catherine Kovacs, thank you for being here. So this morning I leave for the mountains. I'm only going overnight, but it'll be good just to get up in there and experience the deep mountain energy. And tomorrow morning, Auntie Jean will be with you for the morning show. Aren't you happy to hear that? You'll be starting on time, I'm sure. So thank you, Aunt Jean, for doing that. Does anybody want to come on with her? Anybody want to co-host the morning show with our Auntie Jean? Oh, right, Aunt Jean. I think that Charlie will probably play taps to wake us up. I think Charlie probably won't sleep at all, as a matter of fact. It will be fun. It's going to be so much fun for sure. And we are almost at capacity. So if any of you have not registered, you haven't let me know at least that you're going to be there. And there may not be enough room at the house, but we do have the hotel for backup if anybody wants to stay there. Well, good morning, Diane. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you. How is Tennessee these days? I haven't talked to my family in a bit, so I don't know what kind of weather is going on there in Kentucky and Tennessee area. Tammy Fisk, good morning. Jennifer, I'm thankful that Charles' surgery went well. Thank you for praying. Oh, I'm so glad, Jen. Please give him my love. Please let him know that we are praying for him and pulling for him to be the very best he can be. So much love. Catherine, you're thankful for your friends. I love that. Me too. Anybody else have some gratitude this morning? It's Thankful Thursday, so let's get gratitude rolling up in here. And Jean says, anybody? Grace Isis is usually her sidekick, but Gracie's sick right now, and let's lift her up. Let's let our Gracie know how much we love her and wrap our arms of love around her, please. And wouldn't that be great to have the Jean and Jean show tomorrow? Blue, what you think? And Diane says, Tennessee is a bit stormy, but beautiful as always. Yeah, it's storm season. There's already been a tropical storm out there in the waters. So I think it's going to be a rough one. And Kathleen, it is the Horizon Inn. That's the name of the little hotel. And when you make your reservation, just tell them that you are with the retreat and they have a special rate for us. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. And Linda, so many wonderful people here. Yes, we are wonderful people. And this is such an amazing, amazing gathering every day and has been for over 2 years now. I just love that we keep on keeping on. Let's see, Joanne, thankful for dear friends who prayed for you when you were not feeling well. Well, Joanne, we're going to lift you and your husband up today. I know both of you are sick, so we're just going to wrap our arms of love around you. Blue, thankful it is raining to fill Babblebrook up so she can merrily chatter along. Yes, yes. Suzanne, when I visited Jillian, they played at 7 a.m. the Reveille, at 5 p.m. the national anthem, and at 10 p.m. taps. Reminded me of old times. Oh, how beautiful. I know you had a great visit with her, Suzanne, and I'm so happy about that. I'm glad you're back. And Suzanne, I've got your name down. I'm going to set the intention. You're going to be with us at the retreat. Diane lives in a rainforest, loved the green of those mountains, so I welcome the rain. Yeah, you know, we've had rain here in Colorado, finally. It's been a really dry drought here, so I was so happy they had rain for a couple of days. But I don't want it raining today. I want that trip that Ruth and I are taking into the mountains to be amazing, and I know it will be. In Blue, my computer is not really working, so I'm limited to my phone. I think Big D should come on. Deirdre, what do you think? Da-da-da-da. I think that would be amazing. So let's see if that will happen. But I know Auntie Jean's got this. But yeah, it would be nice to have somebody there with her for support. Jean, you do such an amazing job at everything you do. Deirdre, you'll do it? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So there you go, Aunt Jean. You got your sidekick. And what a beautiful sidekick that is. Oh, awesome. And Blue, that doesn't mean you can't show up. You can be there on the phone. Oh, good, Suzanne. Yes, manifest away. All right, so I promised you all that today we would do the prayer list because I couldn't get it going on my new computer yesterday. Yes, new computer. I can't get too used to saying that. So let's see if we can get the prayer list going, and anybody that you want to add to it, just put it in the comments. And I want to thank you all for showing up every day at 4:44 p.m. for the Angels Speak show. You know, that blog it's like taken on a life of its own. And it's so awesome to be able to come on and to read it on the air every day. I just love how the angels are working with me, and that is something for all of us to really sink our teeth into. And anybody that wants is welcome to come on to the Zoom with me. Let's have a discussion today about the blog that was written yesterday, which was, we all have stuff. So if you haven't read it yet, just tune in at 4:44 today and I'll be reading the blog. All right, so let me see if I can get the prayer list going. That's not it. Well, this is interesting. It doesn't want to find it. I'm working on it. So while I'm working on that, if there's any that you want to add in, just type it into the comments. All right, I saw what the problem is. It was in my Dropbox and not in my computer. Here we go. Oh, Auntie Jean, I know. I think that's why I woke up. I knew you all were talking about me. And I'm happy that you were. Thank you. Thank you all for just loving each other so much. I love you. You all are amazing. And Deirdre, prayers for all humans, for Gaia, and for world peace. Thank you. Thank you for that beautiful prayer. All right, so here is our peapod prayer list. We are praying for all of the P's for peace, which is all of you. If you're on here on this show, you are a P for peace, which is our beautiful P movement, our mission of spreading more peace, love, and joy into the world. And we're praying for peace on earth, all over earth, in every person. Okay, so let's just remember that each one that's on this list has been placed in our care. They've been placed in our hands for us to lift them up every day, and we do. And once a week, we have this reminder of who we're praying for. Pracheta, Prachir, Navriti, Jasmine and her family, Abha, Billy and Tim, Sheila and Kevin, Gary, James, Loretta and Cecil, Joanne Castillo. We're lifting you up high, Joanne. I know that you're under the weather right now, but I know that that's temporary, and we want you and your family back to perfect health. Deirdre and your daughter Danya and Thump the kitty, your sister Steph and husband Bob, Adriel, Joni, Tia Fernetti, Nancy Sanger, Nikki, Suzanne Millard, you and your daughters, Mary Etta and Ed and good girl Pearl, that miracle little doggy, Claude and Raquel, Leo Harley and family, DJ Blaze, Lakshmi, Ken, Jebby, Jim and son, Ryan, Rick and Josie, Tona Jaraba, Tammy Williams, Meg and Jim Lorio and their family, Jean and Ron Lorio and their family, Christina and Carrie Leftwich and family, Mary Lou Burdick and her family, Catherine and Michael Kovacs, your beautiful family and fur babies, Rosalind Good Vibes, Sally and Tony, Kathy and Bob and all their family, especially Colin, Michael, Patty, Sonia, Paul and Marlene, Joe and wife, Pat Moss and her daughter and grandchildren, Becky LaFave and Travis, Erica Hoppy and family, Corinne, Charlie Coons and his family, especially his brother Raymond and wife Kathy, Hope Wellington Marshall and son Zena and her parents Winston and Cynthia, Trey Horn, Andrea Gregg, Catherine, Eric, John, Tatiana, Annie Seven, Grayson, Regina and Adam, Cassandra and Destiny Ortega, Luz Orsini and her grandchildren and her sister, Christine Lewis, Gail and Nick Zimmerman, Jennifer and Michael Langren, Oksana and her mom, Amber, Jenna, Katia, Maximus and Max's teacher, Herb, Darlene, Caitlin and Aunt Gail, Isabel and Paul Reese, and daughters Anesh and Teresa, Beata, Linda and Dick Lemieux, and your sons and grandchildren, Linda's friend in Sarasota, Stacy and Josh Lord and their children and grandchildren, and her mom, Mary Lord, Buster, Wayne, Blue Jean and Dave, and all the fur babies, Pocky, Gruff, Whizzy Bee, Blue, Lulu, and Gizmo, and Dolly the horse. And thank you for the pictures of Dolly. What an amazing, amazing miracle our Dolly is. Pam and Gordy, Lindsay, Aunt Inga, Rose Sermon, Gary McCorkle, Brookie and your family, the Girardis, Jeanette and Ernie, Sean, Angel Fullerton, Lillian in Norway and all her family, Kathleen Caputo, for physical healing for you, Kathleen, Colleen Straw, Catherine, baby Wyatt, baby Haven. We haven't had an update yet on the babies. So if you have anything for us, Kathleen, please let us know. Kat, Steve, Candy and Pastor Bruce, the Deerfield Valley in Vermont, where we are going to descend in that area come October, which is not that far away, you guys. Alba, Dottie and Don, Christina Schaff, Grace Isis, very much under the weather. So let's lift our Gracie up today and all of her family in Kenya. Raymond, Darren Walker, Arthur Thompson, Karen Palmer and her family, Vicki King, Elaine Armstrong, Elena, Marianne, Henrik and Lorraine, Tammy Fisk, and your daughter and sister Tracy, Lori, Kelly, Rochelle Martinez and her mom, Rose, Stephen, Catherine, Ruth Anderson and her family. I'll be with Ruth today. I'm so happy about that. Jeannie and her sister Merle, the area here in Boulder, Colorado. Deb Goldberg and family, Michelle, Crystal and Dean Nobles and her sons, and Brody the dog, Laura Hill, Joanne Rice, Julia Osborne, Sharon Rhea and family, Sherry Gatewood and brother-in-law Padama, Hanaya Hummingbird, Tammy Hill and family, Phil B., Lynn Gallagher, Terry Wilderman and her father, Mary C. and her friends in Florida, Irene and Eduardo, Eddie Quills, Jose, Michael Murdoch, Jessica, Fidel, Camilla and Nick, Lynn Andriazzi, Frank, Albie, Viola, Kenneth, Bobby, Mansi, Kamal, Maddie, Akil and the Pakistan orphans, Noel, Yuri, Scott, Letitia, Mary, Joseph, James, Drake, Alicia Burns, Pam Dite, Betsy, Kimberly, Ellen, Sue Seacoff and Richard, Terry Gilstad, the Walters family, Chiara, Marissa, Allie, Bree, Claudia, Marianne Pish and family, Cassandra and Danny Gary, Lenny, Rick Ulfick, John Thaddeus Fiore, Kuka Carney and her family, Bob Simon and Sherry Otis, Sharon Boyle and Zoe, Carol Fisher, Jay Rothman and Mary, Deborah, Violet, Walter, Brookie's Aunt Jeannie, Shelley, Sue and grandchildren, Carrie's mom, Maggie's mom, Freddie, Bradley Capone, Andy, Amanda Summer, Robert Dosa, Miles and Sarah, Debbie Carol Hawks, Carl, Brutus the dog, Augie the dog, Chris Blake, Dante, Jerry, Kaylee, Trevor Gordon, Richard Weber, Charlotte Abrahams, Michelle Landers and family, the area of Buffalo, New York, the area of Uvalde, Texas. We do a moment of silence for all of those families, any family, wherever, who has lost a child or a family member to violence. Joanne McCann New. And let's go together into this prayer. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. And where there is sadness, joy. Let's hold those words in our heart and hold each other in our heart and just really get into the energy of loving on each other. And yes, thank you, Auntie Jean. Prayers for all the families of the violence that took such beautiful souls, and those families that are grieving and not understanding. None of us understand, but we can hold each other with our love. So let's do that. Let's hold each other in our heart. Let's have a moment together of just silence, just holding anyone, anywhere on our planet that's hurting. Anybody who has been touched in some way that's still in your grief, still needing to try to wrap your brain around what happened. So let's hold that silence for one moment for all on our planet who are hurting. May peace prevail on this earth. May every being that is here feel peace in their hearts as we send out this energy of love wherever it's needed. Whoever needs that comforting touch, we ask the angels to just be there, to hold all of us, to let us know we're not alone. Whatever we're going through, whatever is showing up for us as an experience in this world, that we can know that we are comforted, know that there's an angel walking right beside of us and help us to get our frequency raised, our vibration going out into the world of love, in a world that can sometimes be violent, that can sometimes show other than love. We pray for love to come into the hearts of each one and for peace to fall on our planet. And let's send love down into Mama Gaia, asking for that love and that peace to come up through all of the layers of earth, right into each one of us, to touch our hearts, to touch our lives, to guide us and nourish us, and help us to remember our magnificence. And now let's say these beautiful words to each other that's on the screen. Our heart telephone that we do every day, and say those words from your heart. Just envision you're holding somebody that's gathered here together this morning, this beautiful, amazing group that's all here. Just envision we're standing in a circle and we're loving on each other. And whatever you're holding in your heart, just open it up to receive this love. And on the count of 3, 2, 1, thank you. I love you. Thank you all for being here today. I love you so very much. You're in my heart always. Hold each other up. Let each other know how much you care. It matters. Your words matter. What you say to each other is important. It carries an energy. And I'd love to have company today at 4:44. If anybody wants to come on and you don't have the link, just let me know. I'll get it to you. Marietta, there's my sweetheart lady. Thank you for being here this morning. And Kathleen, Wyatt still has pancreatitis, not doing well. They're not sure how long it will be before he can go home. The docs have a difficult discussion with the parents. Haven is doing well, but still has a kidney transplant in his future. Let's add his mom, Mandy. She has a rare disease where too much spinal fluid goes into her brain. She blacks out and has been having episodes where she must go to emergency. They need a nurse for Haven, but the agency doesn't have one. All right, thank you, Kathleen. I will definitely add Mandy to that prayer list. Let's lift her up every day. And Marietta, EIWP, everything is working perfectly, even if we don't understand it. Our best choice always, in all ways, is to call on AAA, accept the line allow, and remember to smile, because spirit magnifies incredible, loving energy. Yes, it does. And we are going to smile while our Leo reminds us about the AAA, right? So let's get the screen share going again so I can play that. And have an amazing, wonderful day, all of you. And here we go. Come on, Leo, sing to us. Get those doggies dancing, Blue.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready, because today is the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play, it's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. We're on a peaceful peace, on a mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead, wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
And here's our mantra.
Fulla Joy, give me a Cuppa Fulla. Give me a Cuppa Fulla Joy, give me a Cuppa Fulla. Full of joy, full of life, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the cup is always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play us put on the show. Today's a new day, we are part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can slide with us, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a Cuppa Fulla Joy, give me a Cuppa Fulla.
Don't forget tomorrow morning, it's going to be on the lead. We don't have to sing you this song and show you how to play it on the air. And Deirdre, thank you for being there as the sidekick to our
accept, align, allow. AAA, Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a Cuppa Fulla Joy, Cuppa Fulla Joy, Cuppa Fulla Joy, give me a Cuppa Fulla Joy, give me a Cuppa Joy, give me a joy, give me a Cuppa Joy, give me a Cuppa Joy, give me a Cuppa Joy, give me a joy, give me a Cuppa 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 Joy. joy. Give me joy, give me Cuppa joy. Give me joy, give me Cuppa joy. Give me a Cuppa joy. Woo!
Woo! Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love. Thank you for loving each other the way you do and lifting each other up. Remember to keep each other in prayer today. Remember to smile, right? And let's just get on with this beautiful day. Stay in your heart. Stay blessed. I love you immensely. And I will see you at 4:44 Eastern Time today, where we'll hear the beautiful message the angels brought to us last night. Love you. I will talk to you later. Namaste, y'all.